Hi everyone, welcome to our pages. On behalf of three of us, I warmly welcome everyone to our live discussion. Another live discussion. Today is a special day. I got two guests, one from Sydney, one from all the way from New Zealand. I'm from Perth. We are going to talk about something excited. Why this digital businesses stand out the rest, and why so many people are seeing real success with it. I think many people are questioning on this, and this will be a good answer to the people who ever has that question. I got Vinny and Ian
Hello.
to the live discussion today, and again, warmly welcome both of you to our pages.
Thank
I'm
you.
𝐿𝑒𝐴𝑥 from Australia, Perth. By profession, I'm an electrical engineer. My wife is a healthcare professional, and I got three boys ranging from 17 to 5. It's a big gap there. And while doing my job successfully, few months ago, I started this digital business and doing really well. I can see, other than the financial growth, real success within my family, within my job, and all other my network. So, how can you explain yourself, Vinny?
Yeah, thank you for the invitations, Jam. It was great. I'm doing great, actually. And I'm very excited to share what makes this business so special. But let me introduce myself. I'm Vanny from Sydney. I'm a mother of three and one grandson. And I've been living in Sydney for over 30 years. Basically, I'm originally from Indonesia. Yeah, back to you.
How about Ian? Could you introduce yourself?
Thank you, Jim, for inviting me today. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. My name is Ian. I'm originally from Jakarta, Indonesia, but now living in New Zealand with my family. My background is in IT industry. When I was in Indonesia for over than 20 years, I'm working in retail industry now, and I am a digital business owner. Thank you, and back to you, Jim.
Yes, that is great. You can see, like, the different people. We didn't know each other before, but see, this business bring us to be live together.
Yeah,
New Zealand, Sydney, and Perth. Like,
that's right.
that's right. It's great to have you guys and sharing your experience. Without further spending the time, I will go straight to the topic. Why these businesses differ from others? That is our topic. Based on that, how I'm going to talk is we are going to talk five major reasons, which
Mm.
not only my opinion, but we will get all three of us experience together. Number one, a system that actually works. We'll get these things. We all seen like online where people left things like the without doing, like the actual system is not working. Maybe if you start your own, you can't see things, but this one is different with that. Do you agree with this one, Vinny?
Yes, exactly. Exactly what you say. So what I love it's like you said, it's the system and it's proven system and it's automated. That's what I like because we and also it's doable, like we can take everywhere whenever we traveling, or we can just have we can work anywhere basically, and you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Everything is already built to guide you step by step. And even if you're completely new, you can follow the process and start building the results. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That really, that is the big difference. Like the when you are the doing a business, like the for your sales. So what is you are doing, you don't need to chase the people. People are chasing you. That is thanks to this particular system. And actually, this is not something like the totally new thing. These are the things is actually happening in the world with online.
Mm.
system, social media, and everything. So what we are doing is like, we are helping you to create that for you, because you can't make this one with your own. There are lots of like, the IT things are there, lots of other, the settings to be done. We are helping you to make this one in a real. How about you, Ian? Could you explain a little bit further with this one about the system?
Yeah, I think I agree with you, Jem and Vanny. I think that's so true. I mean, I had no marketing experience before joining, to do online business and everything. But, because of the training and tools made it simple, it's literally, like a plug and play. The system does the heavy lifting while we focus on connecting with people. Yeah, I think that's really helped me a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Like, the any business, like, the we can identify like, the different pillars in the businesses. Like, the one way we go to customer, one way we go to the product, and one way got that, the marketing and every other thing. But this particular case, like, the 80% of those things actually already done for you. That is the main thing. That is, we are saying the proven system. You can see, like, when you are coming to explore, you can see with evidence how this is working and how powerful this system. That's true.
That's right.
Then that will actually lead to my second reason why I'm saying this is going to work really well with the people. That is basically supportive community and mentorship.
Mm.
That's a great point. Like, the even with our business, because if once I started as an engineer within my career role, I need some kind of a support. But sometimes it is hard to get people. Everyone is busy, but sometimes it's very hard me to the get the thing done. But it takes too much time to learn it. But somehow I will learn. But with this one, with a business like this as a side hustle, if you don't have a kind of a support, like the we can see lots of businesses within few months, within few years, like they quit because they don't have any support, especially in the in the online space. Things are
Mm.
different, like some things actually you can't see everything happening behind. Therefore, like you need to have lots of support to work on that. I know many kind of different type of online business people start, like affiliate marketing. I also started previously, but no support there.
Mm.
Actually,
Yeah,
we can get support, but you need to pay a lot of money, like $1,000, $2,000 to have a little
yeah,
training. But who knows this will be success or not? But this case,
Mm.
no. It's a the step-by-step training and everything is provided. How would
Mm.
you describe this one with your experience, Vinny, about this supportive community and the mentorship?
Yes, like you say, the support here is different. Like I used to
mm,
have my traditional business, which there's a even though the traditional business we have this support, but the community we sort of like only the support that in order like to promote the product, but for the support of the community we sort of like it's not there. Basically it's different. So I was amazed that when I had to shut down my business last year, unfortunately because of the pandemic. Then I jumped into this digital online business, and I was like amazing, like the community support, and I feel like I thought that I'm gonna be left alone by myself, like doing this all these things, learning. But uh, it's not that the case. We have like an ongoing support. We have some things, and we can actually connect it with people globally, and that's the amazing thing. And it is very powerful actually. And there's a community also have my mentors, not only one mentors, like couple of mentors and partners. Like I have Ian's here as my partners as well, and who guide you also from day one. And we're learning together and growing and sharing with people who genuinely want you to be succeed. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly true. Like the we can talk a lot about this one, like the when we come to like the our main job is actually doing a business consultancy. So for initially, like, to do the consultancy, we need to get trained, which is get
Mm.
supported by our coach and the mentor. They are giving, like, but I will give a different opinion, like, the how much value of this, the consultancy. Can you think a similar consulting, like a lawyer? If you need to go to a lawyer, how much money you need to pay? It's a
Yeah,
consultancy, but this
exactly.
will give, yeah, this will give to the consultancy for the life changing. And if you go for a doctor is not, the providing the medicine, but they give the consultancy. How much you are
Yeah.
paying just to see him? So similar thing, but to change your life, how much would you like to pay? No, it is
Mhm.
almost free, because
Yeah.
the system help to do that. Our system, you might be wondering, like, the how we can do it free. No, it's a business community. We are working together. It's like a university. As you like a university, people, like, no one is paying each other, but people are, the working together and help each other and working together. It's like a global university. I'm always still in
Mhm.
this way. How about your experience and how you express this one with your opinion here?
Yeah, for me, I feel the community is very supportive, which is, I feel that there is no competition here. Um, it's about collaboration, I think. And when one person wins, we all celebrate. When one person, feel downs, we, give them
Support.
spirit, or support
Yeah.
on what they can do. So I mean, that's very amazing for me. I mean, because that culture of support makes a massive difference between other community.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it is, but sometimes we felt like, we are working as a family, like, as you said, once win,
Mhm.
everyone celebrate. Yeah, he got that,
Yes, right.
the win in the
True.
business. Maybe financial, maybe some kind of personal growth, or anything. The
Yeah, that's
within
right.
the business, we got different type of, the small business units working together, business partners, and globally we are connecting in global convention and sort of. I think recently Australia also had a global convention. Lots of things happening around the world. That is, people are working together, and also, as you said, because to celebrate wins, actually people are coming, but to celebrate something downgrade or something sad things, people will
Yes.
join. No, but this
Mm.
case, we are just not just showing our, the sadness or worry, but we are totally giving, okay, what can he or she do to get rid of that with the
Yeah.
business. Sometimes, actually, the as a family, sometimes, we can share the, the family, like, the personal things as well, if they agree, like, the to help with that. That's the kind of side support with this one. Yeah, that's great. Actually, we can talk a lot with this one, like, how much individual, they get support of this kind of system.
Yes.
And my third point is, actually, the this is a business. There's no argument with that. But business, to success in a business, like, the personal growth also required. This is
Yeah.
not about, like, the financial thing. It is a personal transformation from one stage to other stage, because we all are having a kind of a, not a business mindset. We all are having
Mm.
a job mindset. Therefore, that transformation is actually required. So,
Mm.
what do you think, Vinny? Have you got that transformation yet, or just improving, or what do you experience?
Oh, wow. That's you know what? I before I was in my traditional business, I don't even know about this, about gratitude and things. But when I since I joined this digital business, I absolutely amazing. I feel like my transformations slowly changing. And yeah, I've grown so much basically in terms of confidence, communications, and mindset. My mindset is totally different. Like because they teach us about being positive and all these things. Like it's really changed your how the way you grow yourself, looking working towards this business. and connect with people, even outside. I feel more capable now, and because of the training, also really helps me, and it's also it develops your awareness, your knowledge, and how you bring connect with people, especially globally. So it's really powerful. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. That is very true. Like, the personal growth, like, the every time,
Mhm.
like, although we are looking to, the grow our business,
Mm.
firstly, you need to transfer yourself. That is
Yes.
required, basically. It is not only true with this business. You can see many other things, like, the with your family, like, I
Yeah.
think all of us got kids and other family members. You need to have proper mindset to, the management of the timing, and, the, for example, like, I will tell my personal experience with this one. Like, my eldest son is 17 years old. He's actually
Mm.
facing the AIDA exam here. Like, the
Mm.
to work with him as well, like, the teenagers kind of a different these days.
Mhm.
Therefore, with the technology and everything, and we need to have a good mindset to work with them. Like, the
Yeah.
sometimes, they will angry with us, but we need to be good patient with that. Actually, those things I knew. I want to tell that, I knew these things are there, because we are referring lots of things.
Yes.
But, the how to apply, when, because I can give lots of advices to others, the
Mm.
but if
Yes.
problem is me,
That's
I'm
right.
totally, I'm not following it. But this particular business, and, the all the supports and everything actually helpful me to, the practice also within myself, not to provide advice to others, but just to practice myself. So,
Yeah.
what do you think, Ian, with your experience with this, the personal transformation from one particular mindset to another set? How would you describe this?
Yep. So, I mean, for myself, a little thing that I can see in peoples who join this, community, I saw a lot of, differentiation between when they first join and then after they got the training and, talk with the community, they can
Mhm.
talk, in front of the camera. I think that's the personal growth that I can see for every person in this community, especially in our community, Veni and Indonesian community. So yes, when I saw there are grow in personal for each person, their business naturally grows too. I mean, it's like your income reflects your mindset, and the change is not the personally act or anything like that only, but also the mindset.
Mhm.
And this community helps you level up in both, actually, the personal and also the business.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
true.
that's true. Like, the nowadays, like, we can see lots of people, like, in social media, YouTube, or whatever the other areas. You can see lots of people are talking about this mindset shift. It is actually, they are just talking, like, doing, actually, they are charging money to have some kind of a workshop, like in our cultures,
Yes.
a lot of meditations, and to lift your, the mindset up to. But
Mm.
I can see a big difference with this one. But those people actually talking those only to change your mindset. But in our business, we have that setup plus a system to work. That's a
Yes.
different. But with the other system, you need to learn these things, and then try to, the find something to apply it. But
Yes.
here, both theory, practical, and feedback, all sort of thing are in a one package. It's a package system. So that's a
That's right.
really good thing with that, the personal transfer. I personally felt that, I'm feeling it within my family, within my job. I got some promotion due to my time management and other works that I'll really within this limited time period. It really helpful for me to, the uplift my job, my family, and also my business as well. And the
Yep.
next one is flexibility and the freedom. That is something actually everyone is talking about that one nowadays. Like, flexibility required, because I got three kids.
Mhm.
I need flexibility in my job. It is not
Mhm.
like in the morning I wake up, I got my, the whatever the things, and I go to the job and doing things, and come back and five, and the having the dinner and so. That is not the life. I'm not a robot. I got a
Mm.
family, need to care. I got 3 kids. They are different because I need to, drop off, pick up, and the with shift with my wife, and also like some
Yeah.
sporting activities, some flexibility is required. So
Mm.
basically within that, that's business is actually helpful because with that I got some time gaps and sort of thing. I'm using that. That is the
Yeah.
only thing that I can find time because I don't have extra time. It was
Yes.
already filled up with lots of things.
Yes.
So how would you manage as a housewife, Vinny? Because I know with
Well,
housewife with 3 kids, you are busy. So how will you
yes,
manage to do the business flexibility?
exactly what you say. Like you have 3 kids. I also have 3 kids. But yeah, well, I basically my second one has a special need. And my youngest one is still in high school. And I also have a grandson that I have to look after, and he's still like 18 months. And yeah, so every time it's like, even though I'm staying at home moms, but uh, from also basically have to do the house chores and things. It's just so that time gap is really important to me. Whenever there's a time gap, that's what I do. And I have like it gives me some freedom and control in that time gaps. And whenever they go to school, that's the time that I'm working. And whenever my grandson's coming to the time for me to look after him, that's yeah. So I just balance between those times.
Yeah, exactly. That is the the real thing is happening with this one, like the flexibility, and the we are working together to achieve this one. So Ian, how is your experience with this flexibility? Is it really helpful for you, or how could you explain?
Yeah, of course. I think in terms of flexibility and freedom, I think that's the beauty of this business, digital business
Mm.
that we are working right now. Actually, I went away for urgent matters, family matters to Indonesia, and then I didn't do anything. But if it is like a job, like traditional job, I think it's already. I'm not sure whether it's going to be closed or it is going to be collapsed if we went away for 1 month and do nothing. And but in
Mm.
this business, we still can continue wherever you I mean you wherever you have time. I mean, now
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm I'm doing the digital biz talk the first time again with you guys, and then I'm continuing my my business again. Actually, it's not about working harder; it's about working smarter. With the system that keep running even when you are not online, it makes very simple to us to run the business.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I will add a little thing to you because always try to compare with our job, basically. With our job, basically, if I go for a kind of few weeks holiday, once I come back, I got like in my job, like a 500, 600 email.
Yes.
I need to go through after coming each and everything, maybe another week to the back into the job. But with this business, no, no matter where you go, everywhere, if you have a nowadays like the internet connection and phone or whatever, this is a very normal thing. Even if you back into my country, like but I don't need to work all the time, but at least I got some. I'm in social media anyway. I can, the
Mm.
do something to work in the. But if you don't want to do, it's still, the system work for you. So those are the
Yes.
things is happening. It's automatic system is 80% work done for you. So that those are the advantage with that. Okay,
That's
we were talking really like a good business talk today, and the final point I'm going to point out is the real value and the purpose. That is the last one I'm going to discuss. Actually, we are not just selling random products online,
Mm.
like affiliate marketing, which we don't know anything like that. And just we know the selling with this one, we got little $1 or $2 with that one. We just selling actually real value behind that, business value, business partnerships, and also
Mm.
the business package together. not just giving the the products only. This is because we have been partnered with good reputable companies. That is where we are doing our business. So that is a one part. Other part is we are building, we are helping you to set up your business and running. That is the main
Mhm.
thing. So how could you explain this the real value and purpose with this business, Vinny?
Yes. Like you say, there's the digital tools, there's the trainings and the systems that helps others to start on their own journey of freedom and growth. And what I find out that when I first started, um, my I was told that this kind of business is like a franchise, but the thing is, I used to do the franchise business as well, the traditional one, but this one is the difference with this one is like the whole package. It's everything's ready to go. So that's the beauty of this business. Like you have everything's been the 24/7 system, and everything's all we are also the ones that brings ourselves as our brands, and also yeah, the beauty is of this is you can just it's all in a box and ready to launch if you're ready to join this kind of business. So that's the beauty of this, and the training is amazing. It's even like for myself, I'm not a good in computers. I can use like basic computers, but for me the training's helping me a lot, which built my confidence, and also I'm camera shy, but then when you doing all these trainings, it's just builds you up, and that's a life changing for me.
Yes, yes, exactly. I'm totally agree with you. Ian, can you explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, I think, like you said, we are giving a real value
Mm.
to others right now outside, at the outside. So we are here to help you, to create a business or to experience a new online digital business, and then
Mm.
while you're helping people change their lives, and in return your own life changes too. I think that's what makes it meaningful and beauty.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. That is the real magic of this business, and we can talk a lot with this one, like the next time as well. So
Yeah.
I think it is time to wind up the session, because we talk a lot, and the give our inspiration, our personal experience with regard to the why these businesses differ with the other business. There are lots of other reasons as well. So to wind up this session, like when you could you please give some last message to your audience?
Yeah, exactly. So we all started from zero, and we started to make one decisions, very important decisions in our life, and that's the decisions change everything in our life. So if you're thinking that should I do it, and get on it, because if you don't start, you never start. That's my um, that's my point
Yeah,
to all the viewers.
yeah, okay, okay. And how about Ian?
Yeah. So for me, if you want to know more, message any of us. We're happy to guide you through how this works. And you can
Mm,
connect to any of us here with our links in our social media later. That's all.
yeah.
Okay. Thanks everyone for joining during live discussion. And remember, success isn't a luck. It is
Yeah.
system and consistency. That is not only true for this particular business. It is true for everyone. Remember, if you are in some situation now, like current condition with your job or whatever thing, that is based on your hard working and also systems and everything. But nowadays, it has been changed to online system. That is also the same thing working here, but we are giving all the supports. You are not alone. Don't wait for the perfect time. Just
Yeah.
take your decision, and whole life will be changing. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.